Welcome to Grown Ups 101. Today I'm talking about my daughter's hair. So I'll go over the products I have for her, where I keep them, and etc. But let's start off with hair types. Um, First thing you're gonna have to do is go online and figure out your daughter's hair type. Now, my daughter's hair is fairly straight. It's got a little waves to it and nice big chunk of curls in the back. They look real beautiful. So it's not as much work as some of the more tighter curls or coils and stuff, but you still have to be careful to keep it moisturized more so than just straight hair. My experience with straight hair is shampoo and condition it once a week or so. You don't want to do it too much, but brush it. That's about it. I've noticed since I've got my daughter back, her hair is a little bit dry. Her mother likes to put argan oil or some other oils in it, but when she does that, I feel like it's a bit too greasy for me. If I touch it, I have to wash my hands afterwards, and I don't want to have that issue with my daughter. So I've done some research online. We're gonna put her on a regimen, and you know, no matter what you find, everybody's hair is going to be a little bit different. So you're going to have to sort of tweak it a bit. But let me start with the products I got us. I'll show you the dollar store products first because they were $1 a piece and easy. Bunch of bobby pins. These little black rubber bands. Now I know some people are afraid they may pull out the kid's hair. One, don't do them too tight. You don't want to be pulling the edges out. And two, the great things about these is you can cut them out when you're done with them. So as long as you're careful not to cut the hair, you don't have to worry about pulling them out. You just throw them away. It's not a big deal. Also, make sure you're using something on her hair when you put this on. Okay, I got a whole pack of combs. Again, dollar store. The one I really needed was these ones. Help with the parts. I have this comb already, which is pretty good for detangling and stuff. Spray bottle, mister. I'll go over that in a minute. I just got some simple, this is keratin oil conditioner. I'll just use this to regularly condition. Now that I also got from the dollar store. And then the rest of my shopping today I did at Walmart. I got these clips to hold her hair while I'm working. Now these ones are metal, so I may end up trying to find plastic ones if her hair gets stuck in it too much. I got a nice soft bristle brush. I have this brush as well, but this is nice for her hair. I spent a few more dollars, but I got a softer bristle, and the other one felt more plasticky, and I'm assuming that these will stay in a little better. I've seen them come out too much. Now I got this is a leave-in conditioner. I'm going to see how well this one works on her hair. But the point is that from what I've seen is you don't want anything with silicone in it. This one has the coconut butter, which I have coconut butter here that I'm going to use separately. But the point of this is a thing called co-washing, which is conditioner washing, where for the curly hairs, they dry out a lot, so you have to really be careful with them, keeping them moisturized, especially helping them grow and not break, besides just the look alone. So what you do with the leave-in conditioner is, or with the co-washing, is you're going to wash it using a conditioner. I wouldn't say use like a huge amount, just a bit, and get it in there. Potentially rinse some of it out, but the point is you're going to leave it in her hair, and that will keep it moisturized. You don't want the silicone because you're trying to avoid buildup. You don't want a bunch of gunk in her hair all the time. That'll slow it from growing and be a mess. And then I got some little barrettes, a bunch of these ponytail holders. These are pretty cool. You wrap them around the ponytail and then close them like so. And I also got a pack of these soft bristle flat toothbrushes. These will work well just getting a little bit of the baby hair and brushing some of it gently. Because again, when you're doing the child's hair, you don't want to do it too tough. So I've gone over to co-washing, conditioner washing. Now after you do that, a lot of people say use coconut oil just to kind of seal it in and keep it fresh. And the reason for this spray bottle here is going to be, one, while I'm doing her hair, you want to keep it moisturized and wet, but also you can refresh it every day for more coarse hair, maybe every other day or so for less curls. But the point is, this is going to be mostly water with a few drops of this conditioner. Potentially you can put a few drops of oil of your choice in there as well. The big thing is that every kid's hair is going to be different again, so you're going to have to tweak, and maybe an argan oil works better, grapeseed oil. I've read a bunch of different oils, but I'm going to go with the coconut oil first, and we'll see how that goes. The mirror I got for my daughter to play with while I'm doing her hair so she can see. I don't want it to be a battle. I think it's a great bonding time. I enjoy sitting there with her, brushing her hair, and she seems to enjoy it as well. So, this is a great time for me and her to spend together. Maybe she'll read a book. I keep her mostly off the phone or the computer. She doesn't watch barely any TV right now. And if that's what you need to keep your child calm while you're doing their hair, then go for it. But the point is, you don't want it to be a fight. You want to enjoy this time. It's a great bonding moment. Me personally, when I had long hair, I loved it when a woman was playing with it and stuff. And, I would like to share this experience with my daughter. I'd like to take care of her hair properly so that she has something she can enjoy and, gets into good habits as well. I try to stay away, I'm not perfect near it, but I like more of the organic type stuff. Now, one thing that people said is definitely put, glycerin. I don't exactly know what that is, but it's not as bad. Your point is you don't want the silicones. And I will update you guys on how it goes with my daughter, any tweaks I've had to do. But I've spent the last 2 days plus researching all this stuff about hair care, how to keep it moisturized. And my daughter's mixed, so it's a bit of a new experience for me. I have straight hair, so I need to learn this sort of stuff for her. And for me as well. Like I said, I enjoy the time with her. So, but we need to be careful what we do with our daughter's hair. You don't want to overload it. You don't want to damage it. You want it to grow. And we need to take care of it and build good routines. So, all right. Thank you. And this is just my. Okay. Well, let me actually while we're here, I'll show you what else I've done. I've gotten a couple of these boxes for different stuff. I use, one box. I have all of her wonderful little hair ties in. A lot of the times when I'm doing her outfits, I'll put two. So, let's say she's wearing pink and purple or something. For each ponytail, I'll put in both of these. If you kind of twist them together, you get a cool pattern, which I think looks nice. I got her a bunch of these hair bands. Sometimes she likes to wear them, sometimes she doesn't. I like the ones with the flowers. And I also got these barrette clips just to kind of put in her hair after I've done it. It looks really nice. Another trick with these clips is that if you are to do braids or a ponytail even, you take the end of the hair, you wrap it around the crease here, and when you fold and close it, that will keep her hair. So that's an alternative to using a rubber band at the end. What else? You can get some really fun ones. You know, I got kapow and other stuff like that. Today I put a band on her head with a bow on it, you know, something similar to this, just holds her hair. But I also gave her teacher a couple scrunchies just in case she takes it out or gets fussy. Now, as far as the box goes, a lot of people will use a tackle box, I've seen, which is great because the compartments would definitely save me some troubles. But, you know, boxes within boxes works well. So I have to get a little box to put these in, and these can probably float around in there with the hair bands and stuff. And it's something fun for her as well, because I don't mind. She'll, you know, while I'm doing her hair, she'll go through the box, pick out different stuff and play with it. You know, occasionally she'll reach into her hair and try and put a barrette and then potentially mess up my work, but it's okay. So I will keep you guys updated, as I said, on how it works. Now, the Walmart shopping I spent about $30 on the shampoo, butter, brushes, and stuff. Dollar store, it was like $9 or $10. Nothing terrible. So, yeah. Good luck. And, you know, this is for active fathers, single fathers, just anybody who wants to be a part of their daughter's life. Or if your son has long hair, you should take care of that as well. But it's 2016. As a father, you're not just going out and making money anymore. You are part of the family. Probably in you and your wife probably work, both of you, so you definitely need to be more active when you're home. You know, you can't just cut on the TV and keep the kids busy. You know, this is stuff that we need to know, we need to understand, and we need to teach. So if you have to learn it, let's learn it. You know, I've put in, like I said, probably over 10 hours of research on this stuff, and now it's time for the hands-on experience. But I figured I'd save you guys some time. Check out this video. You know, it's not that interesting. It's just me talking, but this is what I'm doing, and, you know, it's what any of us can do. You know, we're men. We can do manly things, but, you know, I really enjoy sitting with my daughter doing her hair, and it's a great bonding time for us. You know, she does enjoy the girly stuff. She's very rough and tumble. She'll run around and play in the dirt, fall, get right up. But there's no reason she can't look proper while she's doing it, you know? So, I hope you enjoy. Thank you for watching Grown Ups 101. And I'll keep you guys updated. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I will get to them.